Filming in the day is just a bad idea for me. You know, first I look like a panda and now it's raining out, so you can't even see me very well right now because it's all dark. I try, okay? What's up everyone, it's Katie. So as you can already tell from the title, this is the Ask Katie video I promised, and I got a lot of questions. You guys are so good at commenting and leaving me all the questions, so let's just get right to it because we got a lot of things to go through. Hannah Wilson asked 3 things. The first one was, what are some of your favorite movies and or books? My favorite book series and movie series is kind of tied between Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I want to go to Hogwarts, but then I also want to be Eowyn, so I mean, I can't choose, but they're both amazing and I love them. My favorite standalone book would probably have to be Pride and Prejudice, and my favorite standalone movie at the present time would have to be Captain America: The Winter Soldier, because it was good. Oh, he's so attractive. Hannah Wilson also asked, what are your favorite bands? To be honest, I don't really listen to a lot of bands. I mostly listen to just single artists like Taylor Swift and stuff, but if I had to pick a favorite band, it would either be The Band Perry or Lady Antebellum. And the third of Hannah Wilson's questions were, who are your favorite YouTubers? My first favorite would have to be Niga Higa, because he's just hilarious. My second would probably be Connor Franta, because I find him so funny. And my third favorite would have to be Blimey Cow, obviously, because Blimey Cow's just the best. 360 Lego 1 asks, if you don't mind me asking, Katie, where generally in Canada do you live? I don't mind you asking at all, that's fine. I live in a very small town, about 50,000 people, and it's halfway between Toronto and Ottawa, so basically it's very southern Ontario. All of you Americans who need like geography-wise of where that is, I'm kind of northern New York, Pennsylvania area-ish. Both Megan and Moppastuff, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that, I was homeschooled. They both asked me, what is your most embarrassing moment ever? This is a very difficult question, guys, because my whole life is an embarrassing story, so you have to understand this. Basically, to narrow it down to like the most recent one, it would be a few months ago. I was driving down this road, you know where there's like a circle at the end of it? So I was driving down this road, and then 2 trucks ahead of me were like turning around the circle to pass me, so that we were gonna like pass like that or whatever, right? And so as they were coming like this way and I was going this way, I pulled over a little bit because I'm terrified of people passing me because I'm a new driver. So I pulled over a little bit and I drove right into a snowbank, and I saw the truck driver guys and they were all laughing really hard, and my mom started laughing really hard, and it wasn't nice and I was embarrassed. Luckily, I've gotten better at driving since then, so have no fear, people who live in my town. Awkward Pie Pandas :3:D asked me this a long time ago, and I don't know why I didn't respond, because maybe it's just like the texting thing. I get it and then I don't respond. They asked, is that a Doctor Who calendar behind you? I love Doctor Who. Yes it is. I not only have my Doctor Who calendar, but I also have my Doctor Who poster, so I love Doctor Who as well. Rachel asks, what would happen if llamas didn't exist? If llamas didn't exist, happiness wouldn't exist. Grace asks, what's your favorite candy bar? Well, Grace, I can tell that you were obviously American, because up here in Canada we call them chocolate bars, and I would have to say that my favorite chocolate bar is either a Coffee Crisp or an Aero bar. Colombian Girl 98 asks, would you rather jump into a pool full of melted chocolate or a pool full of peanut butter? I would pick the peanut butter because I feel like to get... Hey Train, how you doing? I would pick the peanut butter because I feel like to get chocolate to the point where you would melt it and it can fill the whole pool, it would have to be like burning hot or whatever, and I feel like death by chocolate can only be taken so literally. She also asks, is this going to be in the video? Yes. And she asks, do you love me? Yes. Leanne asks, are you part of any fandoms? I don't know if I would say I was part of any fandoms per se, but I do know that my obsessions with Captain America, Harry Potter, Downton Abbey, and Doctor Who, some might say borderline unhealthy. Johanna asks, what is your worst/fave subject of school? My favorite is math, and my worst is science. Darian asks, favorite kind of ice cream? This is a very tough one for me, but I'd probably choose Ben & Jerry's Half-Baked because that stuff brings happiness to my soul. And there you go, those are all the questions I got for this Ask Katie video. I've loved doing this, this was so much fun, I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sending in your questions, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to click those like and subscribe buttons and comment below, and as always, until next time I see you, have a great life, don't be stupid or make bad decisions like driving into snowbanks. Bye guys! On a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked are you that my phone has a pink cover?